has a huge supply of antioxidants. Social interaction, isolation is also a cause of dementia because then your brain doesn't get stimulated in the way it needs to be gathered. And finally, spirituality is now considered to be a very good thing for your brain. There may meditation something that calms you down. Stress management is as important as brain exercises. Stress hundi and your cortisol level high hundo, it will eat out your brain. If your brain can so dementia, it really actually shrinks. CT scan medicine, the brain has actually demented. It has lost its capacity. So let's understand dementia for 1 minute and then I'll stop. Stages of life, that's exactly what it is. What happens is that memory starting from most recent going backwards. Language impairment starting from nala na yaad achan ya alfaz concept ache pe par unke alfaz na pa milan. Unkha wo language unkha vadik khatam thana shuru thindi. Sentences will become broken sentences, will become words. Finally, I have patients who don't speak. Physical strength khatam thindi because that comes from the brain also. The reflexes slow thi venda. Karan shuru thi vendo maru. Finally, you are bedridden. Manje patients ya halat hai jadon ke mani nurses moh mein hoy jande that they've forgotten to chew. They don't know what to do with this thing. In this personality changes, depression is very common. Psychosis is also very common. So it is really not a good part of life you want to enter. Nursing home is a hell of a place. And brain is your most important organ. So I think it's very important to understand how we can preserve our cognition. My take-home message is this: your elderly people don't take their memory loss casually. It is not a sign of normal aging. That is not a marker of good memory. That is abnormal. Get it checked, change your lifestyle, check and analyze. There are medicines we can use to delay the progression of dementia. But once what is lost is not at this point can be gained. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Say Akbar sahab la kenge la ko question aaya please wahi ko question ko youth data operation ravijan sadi ha say Mazhar sahab la ko question aaya say Akbar sahab ko say Iqbal sahab ko time mila say Mazhar sahab.
Mazhar, few words about the corruption.
Yes, Mazhar, exactly what not the topic. I only want what would have been your take home message of your second lecture.
Yeah.
Take home message.
5 minutes.
So take home message. Japan is so corruption we usually measure it in them earning wealth. But wealth is not, wealth earning is not the driving force. There is more psychological disturbances. Is it power gaining, which they think is by virtue of wealth? So cutting down to the final minute, here's the problem. All humans are born with a certain potential energy. We all have energy. That's number one. Number two, we all have need to be recognized and appreciated. Combine, you have blast of energy and you want to recognize. You at that point have a junction. You can go right or left. Right, you can do good things, channelize your energy into that and get recognized for those good things. Or you can do bad things. Take this energy and be recognized doing bad things. That's why Britney Spears shaved her head. This is the same psychology there. We good things block literally. Let me give you an example. A student, what is most glory? Getting first in the class. The energy and appreciation maintain kare thi. But je number one appreciate na kanda. You get recognized that way. Think about it. So what can we do at a Sana level? We try to promote education, but we do not promote the recognition of excellence. We don't. I'm still cutting down to the last 15 seconds. Sports. Sports is a great way to channelize your energy and be recognized. What is our most common sport in Pakistan? Cricket. Wrong. Let's change it. Look at this. Cricket requires big ground. We don't have those. It requires green grass. We don't have water. It requires very expensive equipment. We don't have it. Summer out there, Garmi and Navamena, cricket is a 6-hour game. Kids don't play. Bottom line, cricket is now only on the screen. People don't play it. My suggestion, promote volleyball. What is volleyball? You play on the mud. You don't need shoes. You need one big ball, which is white. You can play at night when it is cooler. There 10 people play volleyball, cricket mein 13, but the difference is huge. If media takes on it, we promote showing volleyball. We recognize volleyball players. We have inter-school, inter-city volleyball tournaments. You see the amount of impact you will have. We all need recognition. Asawat you are last 10 seconds of that. Red light te nae biro mukhe kir jalindo. Right? That person is asking for recognition. But unwat sirf iyo hi ahe to babyad isna to minister jo putriyo. But the same student in America will be recognized only if he does excellence. In education, sports, why don't we hold debate competitions? Bring the winner here. Recognize that
person. Say basketball, volleyball, you can say that a child group, una cheto basma.
Question, video question.
Sai vakai sai question after that.
Sayyid Khwajo साहब ना कि निहायत मुफीद मशवरा है उन्हें just to augment it about 2 days ago I have put in on the Sanaland how to boost your physical and mental energy and what does aging means. Trust me, this is the most researched and scientific paper. The most researched and scientific paper from a teaching company which is doing these great courses. So every sentence is researched and authentic. And you will just follow that, and I think that will be a good beneficial. The other thing which I want to share with you is that maybe silently everyone is doing something. And I am proposing to Dr. Saab and other friends that we start what is called a synth net, just like a Sanaland. Now what synth net will be, it will be like a Sanaland, but we will try to enlarge it into the synth civil society. We will start somewhere, Iqbal Saab, I discussed yesterday with him. We will start some islands like universities and Jami Saab's place, or Mushtaq Rajpur circle, or Adi Mehtab Rajti circle. And, so we will start there and try to get in the intellectuals into this sphere. And what we will be doing, our aim will be only one. We will be sharing with them the most authentic research, scientific knowledge that is available today on the internet here, or at bestseller books or New York Times or whatever it is. Just transfer that knowledge to them and let them interact. So that is just, I want to share with you, that something silently is happening, and I think we are at the brink of the enlightenment of sin. Trust me, after Isha Latif, this is the moment. Capture it.
Thank you, guys. Hane asan jo session medical puro thyo. Ma podium hand over kado EC ke. Please.